The Wild Coast stretch of the Eastern Cape province offers some of the most breathtaking and splendid views. It's amazing that we are starting this expedition. It's an amazing hiking expedition that will be introduced to the part of the Wild Coast. Sea to our left, hills to our right. These will interchange as we go and head to Mbotyi on the third day. But I can't wait to explore the Eastern Cape with you guys, showing you. It will be me and Lonwabo as we go all the way, getting to know the culture, getting to know the people, getting to know the landscapes, getting to know the history of this area. So let's get lost together in the Wild Coast. So our first stop here now today is the Maga Falls or Maga Falls. I'll check the pronunciation later, but you can see that it's a great wide sheet of falls and the gorge is amazing here. And according to Lonwabo, it's 142 meters from the top to the planche at the bottom. Let me take my time to come slowly, but surely, step by step. I feel dizzy just watching from here, but let's see how it goes.
A little bit scary.
That's my foot there trying. My foot, right, and ours. Let's see. Wow. That's the Maga Falls from a different angle, from the eastern side. Yeah, from the eastern side of the falls. Amazing views. Can't believe this. Wow, 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 wow. I feel like diving in. This is the Angel Falls. It's spectacular how it has this almost like under rock pool, and not as high as Maga Falls, but a spectacular kind of falls that we getting to experience in the Wild Coast. First day hike, first day experiences, and you can't ask better than this. Amazing terrain, amazing experiences. And I'm told further down this river, further down there's Fraser Falls as well. So I can't wait to experience all these attractions in the Wild Coast as we do explore on foot, hiking.
My name is Lonwabo. My surname is Dlamini. Yeah, I was born and bred at Bizana. Now we're at Ndengane village. That is where we are starting to hike. Hike from Ndengane to Hole. That is where we are going to sleep on the first night at Hole. This is the first day hike, actually. It starts from here. It's 11 k's from here to get to Hole.
Now I'm happy that there's a lot of backpackers around here.
Yeah.
And also homestays. It's important for the local village economy. When you talk of village economy, village tourism, then it must empower villages.
It's common to mix with the locals. Some of them are curious to know what's happening. Some are friendly, some just wave from a distance.
This pool we see here, this is one of the important pool, Hoto's pool. Hoto was coming at Transvaal. He came down here many years ago. Hoto was born in the 1889.
The story of Hoto Satunza has been documented through films and books. It is at this pool that Hoto performed one of the most memorable manifestations of his powers. On a particular day, he called men from the village who sacrificed cows. The cows were slaughtered and this pool was red with blood. Hoto asked for some time alone. The men returned to the village. But when they came back the following day, the cows that they'd slaughtered were found alive, grazing, and the pool was clean. So this is how this pool was named after Hoto.
I'm sure the sheep are enjoying. Imagine grazing close to the ocean.
Yeah.
So now we'll hear another story. I think Lunova explained about at the pool there why it's named Hoto's pool. Now there is the house, the cottage. It was one of Hoto's homesteads, and his youngest wife was buried here. And legend has it that whoever was controlling the area here didn't want him to get land here, but then he did his magic. There was some lightning warning or lightning strike until the chief was like, okay, you can have the land. So this is a legendary cottage or house that also belonged to Hoto, the legendary healer. And Lunabo said the paint was changed, recently to grey. But imagine the guy got a cottage by the beach because of his powers. I wish I had those powers to force everyone to do what I want. Sheep. Feed my sheep. This is beautiful. So much power that Hoto have that the power line gets up to here.
Yeah.
The power line gets up to here. Wow. This is impressive.
Yeah.
And his cottage, his yard, his homestead is just by the beach. This is beautiful. As we pass. In the
He call it in the brown plant. It's a helichrysum. You can smell it if you want to. Very nice smell. The sangomas, they use even this helichrysum. Got three types of the helichrysum. Got the small one, medium, and the bigger one. Sangomas, they normally use this one and the bigger one. When they need to dance or they need to heal somebody, just bend it and talk and then step to the coil and then they start to dance.
That's what a man does.
That's this for today. This is Maga Beach.
It's called Magogo Beach.
Maga Beach.
So we'll walk on the beach for a bit.
At the middle of the tail and the head, the octopus, they sucking the meat in between.
Octopus sucks the meat in
They
between.
suck the meat in between the head and the tail. They sucking all the meat and then they leave the shell is floating. Now, they love to see us suffering.
Bit of a climb up
Yeah.
from the river mouth.
Four.
I mean, that one. That house.
Yeah, oh,
It was a house, this one.
yeah,
Someone moved from it. The one that is.
this is the undercoast Grosvenor.
Yeah.
These shells you see here, this is the mussel shells. The people, they came down here to harvest the seafood and then they finishing to harvest and then they boil it around here. They take it at home. That's only the meat. They leave the shells here. Now we are not getting hungry when we're hiking in the wild coast.
When you hike in the wild coast,
We are not getting hungry. We can eat. Yeah, everything is growing here because this is the num num. We call it amatungulu in locally. It's very nice.
I like it.
A little bit sticky.
I like it.
Yeah. Nice. It's nice.
Let's see.
Yeah.
If I get sick, it's this guy.
Yeah.
The wreck of the Grosvenor occurred in 1782 at this particular spot, which is the north of Umzimbu River.
The weather was very stormy.
It was also carrying cargo valued at 75,000 pounds. Then, 4 survivors, Robert Price, Thomas Lewis, John Warmington, and Barney Larre, eventually got back to England. And some of them were instrumental in documenting the now famous story of the Grosvenor.
The survivors of the ship, it was split into 2 groups. The other groups was decided to walk up to Durban. Those people was walking up to Durban, was spending some days and days in the caves along the wild coast. 23 survivors was walking back, and then just only 18 people was reached back to Cape Town. Those 4, that's only Robert Price and the John Warmington was writing the story. They reached back to England and then they write the story and then they take copies of the books. This tunnel is quite a lot of companies. They came down here to try to get to the ship, but no one knows if exactly that ship is sinking there, because was hitting the rocks and then was keep floating a little bit further north.
So these are the remnants of the big winch that people, the treasure hunters that were here, that really were looking for that ship, thought if they find it, they were going to tie it, the ropes here. But it never happened. And now this is what is left for us to see the spirit of humankind in terms of hunting for treasure. Hoto village or Hoto homestay, 2 kilometers. It's great, we'll be there soon, we can't wait. But in the meantime, look at this beach. How clean is that beach? Amazing and clean. Oh, Lambazi. Someone decided to write Lambazi here.
With a knife.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay.
I think the lodge here.
Yeah, that's a nice entrance to a lodge. But for today, we are passing through as we go to the village. Authentic homestay and authentic experiences, authentic food and cultural expression and full immersion. Hello, old friend. How are ya? How are you, Chief? He's a bull. He's heading to the ocean. Yeah.
It's the same owner of this shipping.
So these dogs want to bite us?
No. Those come and greet us.
Or they're greeting us?
Yeah.
So let me see if they are really greeting us. I'll test it with you if they are greeting.
They know me. Yes, boy.
I think from today they'll also know me.
Yeah.
Greetings, my guy.
Yes, boy. How are you? How are you?
Hey, greetings, my guy. I think from today they'll know me because I'll be back again.
Yes.
I'll be back.
Hello. Ah. Ah. Asanas. Asithathu thina abantu bantu. Hayi ke.
Hawu. Koko. Singangena ke wena mhlekazi.
Okay.
Kushuthi mina
Yeah.
ngizongena. Sanibona. Hawu, molweni. Ngiyakudla kaloku. Njalo eKwaZulu Natal.
Siyaxhawula kaloku emfundweni. Kaloku.
Njani?
Siphilile tena kunjani?
Ah, that's spirit.
Beef.
Beef.
Rice, and also the sampan beans. Call it umnocho.
Okay, umnocho.
Yes,
It's a lot of food.
for the 2 people.
For 2 people today, that's we have pumpkin leaves, we have beetroot, we have butternut, we have fish straight from this ocean here.
Yeah.
We have chicken, we have beef, we have rice, we have umnocho. Ay, my daughter. It's a lot. Umnocho. I can't wait. Some places are warm, some create memories, and some will leave memories. Such is this homestead in the Eastern Cape. As we went to sleep, I knew I was at home, grounded, listening to the sounds of the roaming chicken and the birds of the air, as well as the splashing waves at sea. Join us on our day 2 as we explore some of the most magnificent views